Why is everyone crying now? What happened?
Because you left, and they all started crying again.
What do you mean I left? You left me. You set up the portal. I was busy doing my voice.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. You left for like 5 seconds, and they just started crying.
It's okay. Again. You're wonderful.
All right. Beta, you'll be on my right side.
I'm
showing the cameras.
I'm being Mike Wazowski'd right now.
Mike Wazowski?
Yeah, you know how he's covered up by everything whenever there's a photo?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You actually are.
Oh, hey. It's a Mama Gen. Oh, man. That's a really cool...
You actually know this?
I don't know. Yeah, it's a Mama Gen or something. Something.
It is a Mama Gen. How'd you know that?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't get on VR.
I don't.
What? Well, it's like a Papa. I think this one might be a Papa Gen.
Oh my god.
Just like a guy. I can't believe you know this one.
Because protogens just weren't enough. We needed more, apparently.
Weren't you a protogen back in the day? Don't you like a secret backstory of your protogen self or something like that? No. Oh.
I just got a protogen Fursona because people love clicking on it, because why not? It's not really a good example, but, you know.
I like this avatar a lot. I'm biased, because I like bigger avatars.
I think that is a Papa Gen, because the Mama Gen has the booba.
I was going to say, I don't know if they're like, I don't know what we should be grading on, just like on aesthetics alone, because I can tell you about some of the avatars and like how hard they are to work with, you know?
Are we rating them off of that, or just preference?
We should do aesthetic. We should keep it on looks.
Yeah, true.
So like, I wouldn't mind rolling around in a Papa Gen.
I think it's really cool. However, anything with Gen as a suffix in a Fursona name sometimes brings a bad stereotype. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh,
but
yeah, you said about the protogens and everything, yeah.
Yes, but it doesn't mean I don't love them. Now, here's the thing. Just because that might be the case doesn't mean I don't love them. I love protogens. I think they're really cool. And the whole Papagen thing is like more like cyborg than it is just like rotund furry. It's more like anthro. Like, you ever see Spy Kids 3D?
I have. I love that movie.
You know when Grandpa like gets the boost ability and then just like hops out of his wheelchair and is in his armor?
Yes.
It's kind of like what this looks like, but if it was a furry in it.
That's actually that's such a niche, incredible reference. It's so dumb. I love it.
It's so dumb.
But yeah, no. So I like it. I don't know. I like how big they are. I like their expression. They're very expressive too in VR. I might put, I don't know, so it's hard because I don't know what the other ones are going to be. So I would think if there's like just not a good list, I would put this one an A. If it's a very good list that's going to be behind this one, I'd put it on B.
I mean, true. You can't really base it off of other ones, though. We can adjust this later, too.
We could.
I say I'd put it in A. Personally, I'd put it in A.
A? Okay.
Yes.
I'm happy with an A.
All right.
So
GG easy.
Talking about for the gens, for people don't know this. A lot of my viewers aren't like. So Beta especially has been around the furry scene for a very long time, and I have
unfortunately.
So what a lot of people don't know is that like protogens had a bad stereotype, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and there's like remnants of it still left.
It's just more like it's the easy to get into species that a lot of young like kids get into. So it's kind of like the associated stereotype of like kids on the internet with no social tact that are annoying. Not saying all kids are annoying, but just that's how it be. And it's not that all protogens are annoying. It's just associated with like the demographic, you know? Yeah.
So that's why like the protogen, I don't know if you guys knew about that, but yeah, that's why protogens back in the day. I don't think they really do have that now. Used to have that stereotype of just like younger annoying people specifically using that avatar persona. So yeah. That's what we were talking about for Gen. Not the Papa Gen specifically, but years ago. So that's just a fun fact for you guys. Okay, let me do the next one. Let's see how good.
Oh shit!
Might be a good list.
Someone said the Papagen thing. Okay, sorry. I just have to make a note. Someone in chat said the Papagen thing reminded me of the Gears of War armor, and just for that reference, it stays in A tier. I don't care if it goes anywhere else.
Oh, you're right.
Just because of Gears of War.
You know what this guy is?
He's a dog.
I was surprised you knew Papagen. It is a dog. Yes.
I don't know the species name, but I know that a bunch of friends of mine have that avatar.
Yes.
Retextured.
Javi and a couple others.
Yeah, Javi. We love Javi. He's so cool.
What it's called? It's like called a Roxas or something like that.
Roxas.
It's not Rexilium, but it's closest to this.
Come back to the organization, Roxas.
It's based off of the Kingdom Hearts. It's very Kingdom Heartsy, like the shoes and everything. So I think it's based off of like the design.
Oh, Sora.
Thank you.
Looks like my summer vacation is over.
You inflated yourself again.
I'll deflate. I didn't inflate myself on purpose.
But yeah, this is a Regulus.
Regulus.
I don't really care for them, if I'm gonna be honest. They're cute. I think they're easy to get into.
They're cutesy. I
But
like
I'm not
them.
wow, a Regulus, you know?
Now, see, for me, it's not like one of those things where, like, oh, I love this species. I think it's very nostalgic because I had a lot of friends back when I was on VRChat a lot who would always use this avatar. And it reminds me of those good times in VRChat back then. What are you doing to me again, huh? You inflating me?
You. There we
You
go.
inflated me again!
No, I deflated you. Oh, it's so desynced.
It's
for
so...
us.
Hold on, I'll just respawn.
You could just take off the.
Oh,
Cypress
right.
Too.
Oh, I could.
But yeah,
True.
I think this guy is B.
Boom.
There's nothing wrong with him.
But
I
I'd
don't
go
like,
with...
I'm not like wowed.
I'd go with B or C, like middle of the pack. Because F tier's got to be
agree.
filled with other stuff. So, you know.
Oh, that's true. Okay, well, yeah, depending on the other one, the list might move. But I say B tier for now. That's a Regulus. Regulus, pretty easy to get into, and they're pretty cute, and they have clothing options, which is nice. So, B. Oh, I don't like these ones. I know some people like these ones. These are Avolies.
Oh.
Some Avolies are really good looking, and other ones look so sketch. Like even this one is not a good representation of an Avoli, and I do not like this kind of Avoli. This one I'd be more inclined to put D or F. D is like I don't know. I don't enjoy them. I know
It
there's a lot of
has-
fans for them though.
It has a lot of possibilities, and I think that's what makes it great.
Yes,
But
agreed.
it's not...
You
for
can do
me...
a ton with them.
You can, but it's not necessarily like my favorite one to go to. Not that I'm gonna look at it in a volley in VR and be like, "Stay away from me. You're in a volley."
yeah.
No one does that. But like,
No one does that.
just out of preference, I'd probably put in like D or C, like very
Yeah,
generous C.
I'm leaning towards D because there's some pretty bad Avolies, but like when an Avoli's done right, it looks so good. I'm like, wow, now that's great. But like this is like
Wow.
a perfect example of like an Avoli that's like I would not like. It just didn't look good. And this is like the base one they use, which is pretty sad. Is there an avatar you avoid? I don't. We're gonna find out. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I'd put this one in D tier. I think the volleys that are done right could easily be A or S. The crazy ones that are like actually space theme and have like laser guns and whatever on them, and has like a ton of cool digital
Yeah.
assets, super cool.
Yeah.
Easily could be A and S, but the regular volley, no. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
put D. What is my song is absolutely bopping right now. Oh,
Hi,
I don't know
chat.
what this one's called. I've seen this one once or twice.
Ooh. I've
Chat,
never
can you tell
seen
what this
this.
one's called.
Is it a
I've seen
skull
it a
dog?
couple of times.
Skull dog?
I don't know what it's called.
It looks like a skull dog.
I'd be kind of happy putting this one F tier because I don't know anything about it.
I've
'Cause
never
only
seen
once or
it.
twice.
Yeah. I've never
The
seen
only
it, so I
thing
can't
that's
judge it.
distinctive of it. Yeah, the only thing that's distinctive that I've seen from it is the skull. And like you could put a skull, like I could put a skull on my avatar, right? Or yours. Like it's
Yeah.
pretty easy to do. So you don't really need the avatar for the skull. So I think F or
I
wings.
think
like, see,
it
that's what I mean.
It reminds me of like what are they? The Rexes, but if you like tone down all the features on it and just throw on the skull mask. Which isn't
Exactly.
bad if you like that, you know, but I just haven't seen it, so I can't judge it. So I'd say
Right.
F.
Oh, can we get a shout out to Tango, Mr. Tangerine? Tangerine,
Oh.
I love my new shout out system.
Oh, and I'm gonna have to read that again in my voice, Snowy.
Oh, you like this guy. You were this guy for a while, weren't you?
Oh, that's S tier. Sorry. No other choice. We
Yeah,
love Tatums. I love
They're
Tatums.
pretty silly.
Their Fursona lore is just so chill and cute. It's like they're adorable and they love banana bread. It's like, oh, so simple.
So many people popping up for Tatums.
S tier, easy.
Tatum team, Tatum.
So
GBA.
precious. I love
wouldn't put
Tatums.
them in S tier personally. I would
Really?
put them in B or A, but if you feel strongly about S tier, we can easily put an S tier.
I say we put it in A tier as the average between the two, because you said A or B, I said
Okay.
S, so A is good for me.
Got it.
I'm happy with that. I love Tatums. They're
Tatums are
so
good.
precious.
I like them.
I have
Pretty
not
silly
had.
avatars.
That's the thing too. Any Tatum that I've met in VR chat, always a wonderful person. I don't know if it's just a sort of weird effect that I have, but every single one I've interacted with is such a sweetheart and so nice.
Right? Oh, I
Yeah.
know. They're so sweet.
They're
I
so
love them.
sweet, like you. Oh, yes.
This is gonna be S tier for me. Ready?
Ooh, yeah.
Winter Paw.
Yeah, I don't even have one of those yet, but I've seen everyone like
should.
get them. I want one.
Winter Paws are great. They're constantly updated. They have a lot of clothing options. They look really cute.
True.
You can make them look like yourself. They're very easy to manipulate to make it look yourself and everything. There's a ton of artists who do this. There's like 1,000 reasons why, Winter Paws are S tier. Everyone loves their Winter Paw. There's not one person where I'm like, oh, I hate my Winter Paw. Like, there's no one like that. Everyone loves their Winter Paw. Once everyone gets a Winter Paw, it's almost like theirs for like years until
Yeah.
they get like custom ones like you or me or something like that. This is like a good after
It's like the new good starter.
when you get into VR like a lot Winter Paw
Yeah, I agree. I'd put it in
I
S or
agree.
A tier.
Yeah, this is gonna be our first
Easy.
pass.
Oh,
I just
perfect.
think that it's so cute. There's a ton of support. It's constantly updated. Frey just got one recently. Yes, you're exactly right, Keith. Frey did get one recently, and it looks absolutely terrific on him. And look, you can make it muscular, or you can make you like, you know, chonky. There's like a ton of different things for it that you can do. If you guys don't have, I know like a lot of you guys don't, are just getting into VR. I would highly recommend the Winter Paw for like an avatar to get into. And you could easily find someone in my stream, in my Discord, that does Winter Paw like commissions. Probably. I mean it. It's really easy to find a person. So if you are getting into VR, I would highly recommend it. You're so cute on camera.
Oh, look, you're precious. I'm just happy to be here. I love being here. I love bothering
I've seen
chat.
this once or twice.
Ooh.
I've seen this one a couple of times. I don't know what they're called.
I've never
They're
seen
little
that
bat
before.
guys.
I've never seen that species before.
I'd put this guy in D tier. He's a bat. They can be really cute. It's one of those. I feel like it's the Avoli where there's a ton of potential, but I have seen some ugly ones running around.
I trust your opinion on it because I have never seen this model before ever.
Yeah. When they try to make it into something that it's not supposed to be, it turns out not well. I've seen someone do a shark version of this guy, and it looked like one of the best things I've ever seen. Yeah, it was the cutest shark
It
ever.
looks cool. Yeah, as a shark, it
Maybe we
would
should
look
put it at
great.
C.
I'd say C. Yeah, middle of the pack.
We
don't have
C.
we don't have anything in C
We'll
tier.
start filling out the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you can do really cool things with that one. This is a pretty good one.
Alrighty, what have we got next?
Radium cute. Radium
Oh.
is cute. This is a tiger bee. I would say this is an easy A tier. They all look,
I'd say.
they just look cool.
I like the idea of bee. First off, bees just in VR almost always look great. Like any sort of bee
Right.
variant, very underrated. Bee tiger, yeah, I like that. I'd say A tier. A easily.
My favorite insect sona is a bee. Did I ever tell you that?
My favorite insect sona is a mantis shrimp, which is not an insect.
That's not what? Isn't that the one that punches super hard?
Yes, and we saw that at the
like-
aquarium, and I want to pet one now.
That's terrifying. Wait, why would you want to punch? Why would you want to pet something that could?
No, I don't want to
kill
pet
you?
it. Like I want to pet like little, yeah, like a pet. They're only $200. Yo, throw. New donation goal. New donation goal. Mantis shrimp. We don't cook it. We just keep it.
Why? That's
I don't
so
know.
dumb. It could kill you. You can put your
Yeah.
hand in the tank by accident and boom, chops
It's just
off your arm.
It's
Breaks
literally
it.
it's just water pressure. It's delta P. I know that because of engineering. Don't look up delta P, by the way. It's very terrifying.
All right, I'm gonna put them in A tier.
Yes, A tier.
I'm biased. I like them. I think they look cool. I think they. I haven't seen much customization to these guys, but I feel like you could do something really cool with them.
They're pretty solid as is.
Right?
Like me, I'm a solid,
A tier,
but I'm filled with
like
liquid.
where it's going
As in, I
is
just drank a
where-
lot of water.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Now here's just the Protogen.
Ah, Protogen. I
I
think
think he should be in B, maybe.
I think B. It's very, very, very customizable. Like so many different Protogens I've seen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say B. Pretty solid.
I think the problem with them is that like there's so many
Mm-hmm.
that it doesn't like wow me anymore. But they're super cute. I like them.
I'd say so. I'd say
I'm just feeling like a flat B.
I think they're just pretty solid and straightforward.
Yeah.
It's a B.
15k people is a lot of beans. Oh my god, I know, right? Isn't it crazy that Paws 15k people?
Oh my god, yeah.
That's absolutely insane.
I think it outgrew its area, but we'll have to see what it ends up being next year. It'll probably be bigger because of the whole aquarium partnership thing they're doing.
I know, right? My god, it's gonna be huge next year. What is
I like
this?
learning.
All
What
right,
is
here's the next
that?
one.
All right, next
It's
one.
another Avoli. I don't know what this one is. It
I
looks like another Avoli.
I've never.
What's
I,
this
it
one?
looks like it looks like a cute-eyed Avoli, like a big precious eyed
It
Avoli.
looks
I
like
don't
a
know.
better one.
Kind of does.
Instead of having like the feathers thing, it has fur. It's like a
It's
furry,
fluff.
more furry and feathery. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put this with the other Avoli. I think it's cuter than the other Avoli, so we could put it in C tier maybe. But
I'd say so. I was honestly going for C tier because it looks slightly better than the regular Avoli. So like that's just
yeah,
my own
it's
preference.
like a fluffy version of it. I've never seen that one though.
What is this?
I don't know. I
looks
don't
like a bunny.
it particularly.
Like an alien bunny.
Yeah, I'm very hard on bunnies, so like this doesn't pass the test. I put this one in F tier.
I
I don't know what
yeah.
it is. Maybe it's a bad portrayal of it. I have like 5,000 hours in VR now. Never seen this avatar.
I haven't seen it.
This is I don't like this bunny. I've never seen this bunny, so I only have this picture to go off of.
I would
So I'm
say
saying F.
I would say F2.
The body
Yeah.
portions are wrong on it too. The neck. This guy needs some chest fluff.
Yes.
That would help with the neck problem.
It looks kind of alien-like, which isn't bad, but
It does. I I would have to see it in VR to give it a proper rating. Hi, Teeth. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, hun. All right, here's a Mama-gen.
Ooh, Mama-gen.
I'm bisexual, so this goes with the Papa-gen.
I would say A tier just as much. It's just as cool as the
it's just as cool.
Proto-gen. Just with Boova.
Snibs, why don't you rock a Mama-gen?
Snibs!
You would be so good as a Mama-gen. Is there a way? I want to reorient this. No.
I will crush y'all with my thighs.
What? All right, this is hard. This is a hard one.
Yeah, is it?
Because I love otters. Otters aren't loved by the community a lot.
I like otters.
I think they're a great intro avatar. And the otters have a lot of support system, clothing, and everything like that too. However, they are incredibly hard to work on.
Really?
So
Actually?
The otter is the only avatar I worked on. Oh, let me switch to my bunny. Oh, I'm like super small.
Oh.
There.
So
I worked on this avatar. But getting to this point from this was incredibly difficult. I like these guys like a lot, but like me working on the avatar made me dislike them a little bit. And I know that otters aren't really liked by some people. So I would have put them in S tier years ago. I think they now belong in A or B. Probably A.
I'll put them in A because they're just so cute. I love them.
You're doing great, hon. We have a lot of A tiers. Oh, what is this?
Ooh.
A cow.
Cow.
No, wait, I have. I've seen this one twice. Never mind. I've seen this one. One of my friends is this thing.
I would say B or C.
I'm okay with this avatar. I'm gonna put it in B. You're right. I think
Okay. Yeah. B tier.
good. I think they're cute. Moo moo. Yes,
Moo moo.
Okay. This one. This one's interesting.
Oh. I like the Rex.
I like the Rex too. The problem is I don't know if it's S tier worthy or A tier worthy, but I'm stuck on it.
The chair sounds are so.
Yes. What about the chair? Yes.
Oh geez, Snowy, you turned into a chair. Oh man, how are you gonna?
So great.
How are you gonna do a tail cam now? Oh geez.
I think the Rex is good.
I'd say S tier,
Really
A
good.
tier. I'd
It's
say
hard.
S tier. S tier.
S tier. I think compared to what we have in A tier, it's an S tier. If there was
Yeah.
an S plus,
S.
if there was an S plus, I would put Winterpaw in S plus, and then this Rex in S.
Yeah, that's
I
actually
think
pretty good.
Winterpaw is in a whole nother caliber above.
I can't take you seriously with the chair sounds.
Yeah, I know. It is a problem.
Ooh, hello.
Right.
Who are you?
So my bisexual instincts, I don't know, what do we call them? Feelings? What do you call? I don't want to call it like lust
Mommy?
levels.
Sorry, mommy?
My bisexual
Sorry,
lust
mommy?
levels
Sorry.
are pretty low on this one.
Yeah.
But what do I call them? My feelings towards women? I don't know. Like I like
Your
the
straightness.
other
Your
female
straightness.
avatars. My straightness side of me is low on this one. I don't know why.
Really?
I've seen them a
Really?
couple times. They're pretty cute. But I mean, the cow, the Mama-gen, I love very, very much.
I don't know why, but when I look at her, I think, what are you doing, step bro?
Wait, hold on. Let me put it closer to the camera so they can see it better. Wait, can I pose like her? Hold on.
Can you? Do it. I believe in you.
Like that?
Yeah.
I think this one should go in C tier. I like the cow and the Mama-gen more.
Yeah.
From a straightness point of view.
I agree. I was
good.
probably going to go with C tier.
Yeah,
It looks
I think
good,
they're
but
either upper C tier or lower B tier.
I love how whenever you grab the little image, it just goes.
Anyway, these bad boys, super cool. Love seeing them around.
I haven't seen enough. I haven't seen one IRL in VR chat, but I do think they look really cool.
I've seen them IRL in VR chat and one fursuiter of it. Super cool. Would easily say A.
Yeah, I'd say so.
they're
Synths are
not-
pretty underrated.
Yeah, I think since they're like terribly underrated, I think they look super cool. I just haven't seen synths that just go crazy with their fursuit design, where like it's something even more than this, right? Because like everyone does dogs, right? I mean, look, we're two dogs right now, and look how different we look, right? There's a lot of differences between these two dogs. Synths haven't reached that yet. I feel like where like they have a lot of differences with each other. Like if you just add like I don't know like a nose piercing on this bad boy, or make the ears like flopped, like the metal ear flopped for whatever reason. There's a lot of potential for like making different synths. So I'm gonna say A. I'm putting them in A. I think they're super underrated.
A tier.
And since we're doing a free count, someone did the redeem for the free count.
My free count should hopefully be done soon. Ooh.
I'm super biased. Free counts are amazing.
They are.
S tier, easily. This is what's hot right now. If
Yeah.
you don't like the winter paws and you like this, these are both free counts. Absolute S tier right now. They're hot
Oh, yeah.
right now. They are so popular, in fact, that they are on the default home world page.
Really?
When you first start VR, they're one of
Huh.
the starting avatars. You see this guy in the starting avatar zone. So they're incredible.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's I think it's the first furry avatar to make it there. So if that doesn't deserve an S, I don't know what does.
I can't wait until my free count is
Bigger?
ready. It's gonna be so nice. Oh,
You're saying bigger.
I
You
would
guys
say
like
S
bigger
tier.
things? Yeah, everyone's saying S tier. There's no way.
Absolutely. I think this is my first time I'm seeing your model in person too.
Oh, do you like
Look at
it?
that. I
He's really
love
fun. He's really
it.
wiggly.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, Monty's friend rocks
Ooh.
this guy.
That
On the
what?
Omegle YouTube videos.
What is that again? I forgot the name of it.
It's a bird. I don't know what it is, but one of Monty's close friends rocks this guy all the time. Narga Kuga. Is that what they're called? I think it is.
Nargacuga. I kind of want to put it in B or A tier just for the name alone. That is a cool name. Nargacuga.
Out of most
Introducing.
of the bird avatars, this one's probably one of the better ones for sure.
Nargacuga.
Griffin.
It kind of sounds like a Crash
pretty
Bandicoot
cool.
boss.
A little
Huh?
bit actually. All right, I'm gonna put this guy in B tier.
I'd say B
No,
tier, yeah.
A tier.
Really?
You'd say B tier?
I would say B tier.
I think it's the reason why I want to put an A is it's the best bird. Hi,
You got a
Rizzo,
point.
Come on in. Yes, we are ranking avatars. Look where we put yours. He's here. One of them at least.
Ooh.
Brazil comes in while we're ranking avatars. He's the one that made the Canis and the.
Ooh.
So now since Rizzilo's here, we're gonna have to move this down to F tier.
Wow.
Unfortunate, but it has to happen. So we're gonna put this guy in B tier, right?
I agree with what you said. A tier, because best like
A tier?
avian, best avian VR
I
chat.
agree. Yeah, Rizzo, we're putting him back up. Rizzo, don't be so sensitive. I'm so sorry.
We're all crying now. Oh, chat, I'm gonna cry too. If you cry, I'll cry too. See, look at how I'm instigating them again. Oh no!
I know. I'll be sad. I'll do the sad face.
Oh no! I'm so. Oh.
So since Rizzo is here, I don't think we should rank it properly.
It's a mutt.
This is the Canis. This is me.
Oh.
I'm a Canis, but
Oh.
this is my root. This is where I came from. Yeah, F tier since Rizzillo's here. F tier. But I have to give it an S because this is where my avatar came from.
Oh, true. You know what? We'll go with that. I like this avatar. I like it.
You can do so much with it. Like it's so malleable on what you can do with it. So I would put it in S tier just because of that fact alone. Honestly.
Yeah. Honestly, because like if I didn't have my own custom G-Ship avatar, I'd probably want something like that, or the winter paw. Yeah.
Yeah, the winter
So,
paw also really good.
S tier.
Yeah, there's so much support. So many artists can do things with it. There's a lot of people who work on it. S tier. It has to be.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
would put the Canis above the Rexilium and the Free Count. So if we did have that S plus category, it'd be the Canis and Winterpaw in S plus.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Free Count and I always keep forgetting its name. Rextrum.
The Rex.
Rextrum thing in just S. Is that because you like dogs? I do like dogs.
I would personally put the free count in
Snowy
like
bias?
S plus
Shush.
plus.
S plus plus.
I love the free count. That is like
I'm
my
very
new
biased.
favorite model. Period. Does anyone remember when that was like a terminology that everyone used? Period. Ooh, what's this one?
That is a Nardo.
Ooh.
Very good avatar. Very
I like
good.
Nardos.
But yeah, I like them. They're cute. They're fun. I think they're A tier. It's hard because I think this is the top of A tier. Like, I don't think anything else could beat this on A tier.
I would say so. I was gonna go with
I
A
think it's an
tier.
S.
I would say it's A tier. Solid A tier. Look, let's
Top.
put them. How about this?
The
We'll
barrier.
just put them in A now, and then we can organize each tier for later. Because you can go from like closest to S being like
that's true.
more S, and then farthest from S being low S. Like
I
rank
get
the
that.
S. Yeah, see?
Wait, Snowy, is this tier list based on personal likeness or popularity? A little bit of both. Definitely popularity has an impact. So like the Otter, where do we put him? He should maybe be an S.
Yeah.
Since he's not popular from like some people, and because it's a really hard avatar to work on, it went down to A.
Yeah.
Nardo. Yeah, Nardo's another. Oh, so even though Nardo's the top of A for me, very, very good avatar to start off with. If you guys are like reptilian or like dragon Sona, Nardo, probably one of the best ones to start your Sona creation journey on.
See, that's what I love. There's
Hi,
like
Wolf, by the way.
there's like some really good baseline species for like the most popular ones that anyone can really just pick up and use. Like Freakhound, like Dog Dragon, Nardo Dragon, the Nardo
also like has a lot of support too, which is good.
Yeah, I like that. I love it.
Regulus is 2 tier below Winterpaw. Yeah, I like them a lot, but it's hard. It's hard breaking into these tiers, which we have a lot of. We have a lot in A. All right, here's the Yeen. This is a Yeen base. That's I think most of the time female. This is like a hyena or something like that. Hyena.
Yeah, hyenid. Hyenid.
Yeah, they're cute. I think they're B tier though.
I would
put them in B tier.
I'd say pretty B tier. They always have some really good outfits. I have not seen Jesus.
They have stellar outfits for sure.
I have not seen a hyenid without an amazing outfit on. Just saying.
Right. I'd probably put this one in like the top of B tier once we reorganize it.
Put it in B tier as a treat.
B tier for now.
As a treat.
Don't worry, we only have a couple more.
Oh hell yeah!
Whoa.
Well, I've never burned it through it.
This is the Digimon one.
Oh my god!
3 or 4 times.
Whoa!
I
That
haven't seen enough of them. Honestly.
That is.
I wish I could see more and people customize them more.
That is
really cool.
That is literally Jessmon, like my original Digimon Fursona's final evolution. Did you know
really?
my Fursona was based on a Digimon?
No, I did not. The white and black one.
The
Marvel,
white
or
and
whatever
black
his name is?
one used to be based on Hackmon.
Marvin.
He was like a little Marvin. Marvin?
Marvel.
I love Marvin. Marble.
What's his name?
Maverick. Maverick.
Okay, I was close. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's just like 3 MAV names. Marvin, Marvel, Maverick.
So Hackmon has like a final Digivolution and turns into something that has a head like that. If anyone knows Jessmon, I hope to God someone else in here knows.
A tier?
Yeah.
Digimon, so.
That's really cool. I've never seen it before, but I like it, so I'd say A tier.
They're really cool.
You're really cool.
This is either lower A or upper B, but they're just so unique and cool looking that like
A tier.
I have a lot of love for them. Yeah.
Pretty much A tier.
Snowy, we are not dating. We are not dating.
Ooh, I've never seen this one
I am
before.
with Bunny. I hate this one as a bunny.
Really?
Yeah. Look at his forehead. Look at the forehead.
It looks like it has an egg forehead.
Fry some eggs on that bad boy.
It looks like it has an egg forehead.
Look at this.
It looks like if I smack it, it'll crack.
This is why when I was a bunny and trying to find bunny avatars, I had to make my otter a bunny. Because people rolled around this, and I'm like, guys, the forehead on this thing is massive.
It means you're a Jimmy Neutron bunny.
See what I mean? And then it's scrawny too. Like there's no puff to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'd put an F.
I was gonna say it reminds me of like the little alien rabbit there, so I would probably put it in F personally.
Yeah, the little Avolies alien one.
Oh no, the other one with the big eyes, the bunny looking one. See, I put it alongside that.
Yeah. God, see, I'm so hard on bunnies. I'm sorry if these Abbies are your Abbies, but like I am very hard on rabbit Sonas. Incredibly hard on them.
It's not a personal attack or anything. It's just, we're ranking them on personal preference of what we like. Someone might love this too. Nothing wrong with that.
Like, I'm sure someone made a good one of this, but like, gosh, like not for me. I need a plushy, cute, round bunny.
Aww. What is this one? Ooh.
Now this is called, I think, a tab or something like that, or tabby or something like that. I can't remember.
I've never seen this before, but I like it.
This
nerdy.
I've seen one really good one of this one, but I have never seen the default one, which is what I'm assuming this is. And honestly, the default one doesn't look that good, but the one my friend runs around in is great.
I think a solid B is nice. They're like the nerdy cat, which I appreciate. I've got a soft spot for nerdy cats, so,
I think you have a soft spot for nerds in general.
I'm a big nerd. I'm a stupid nerd, but I'm a nerd.
I'm going to put this guy in B.
I would say B. Yeah. B is pretty good. I like that.
Oh, okay. These are the other protogens.
Oh.
They're, guys, you know what these ones are called? They're different than the regular protogens.
It's just Protogen, but HD, is it not?
This is like, it has 4 ears and like has different things on it. It's super fluffy. And maybe it's just like Protogen 2.0. I don't know what it's called though. It's the Fluffogen. Mega Fluff.
I like it.
I'd put this one in A because I like how it's better designed than the regular
It's better than the Protogen. Like, it's got more HD qualities and lighting to it, so I like it. I'd say it's A for me.
I do like that Proto. They're pretty cool. Yeah. We'll put them in A. We're gonna throw we have a lot of A's. I think that's because people are just so good at it. Let me put the camera back a little too. Ooh, what is
Hell
this?
yeah. I have never seen that before.
Sizing up in this world so good.
Oh, it's like a little dinosaur. That's cute.
It is. I don't know what this is.
I'd still put it in like C tier or something. Personally, I just haven't seen it.
Yeah, I don't think it's. So this is a render.
Oh, it's kobolds,
version of it,
maybe.
So I know that they probably don't look this good in VR. This is a render of it for sure. This is not how they look in VR.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna guess this is probably a C tier.
probably.
Yeah.
It looks cute
'Cause
though.
This is as it looks like the best with the render version, and I know it's not gonna look like this at all. It's probably a C tier. Oh, but yeah, would you put it in C tier as well?
Yeah, I'd say C tier. Solid.
All right, we're putting him in C tier.
Yep. Ooh, I
forgot
don't
what these are
know
called. I've seen them a
what
couple
this
times.
is.
See, now since we have a list going, it's very difficult to put the ones I feel meh about anywhere near the others.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling C tier for this one. Not
Yeah.
as low as the other one, but
I'd say about
For
C tier
sure.
as well.
yeah.
It's like I haven't
cute.
really seen it. It's cutesy, but like,
C tier. Come here, boy. We're gonna give you a hug. Who's Thanks for the hug. Oh, this is the last one. We got the Wicker.
Ooh.
Pretty cute.
Yeah. I like it. I think it's pretty solid.
The thing with the Wicker for me is that the Nardo, in my eyes, is the better version of this one, which I know isn't like they're two different facets,
So
but
then
it's pretty good.
B tier then? I was thinking B
This is what
tier.
I'm thinking. If Nardo is the gateway between A and S, I feel like the Wicker would be the gateway between B and A. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So B?
So I'd probably put it in the top of B.
Yeah. I'd say. Yeah, that's solid.
All right, and we finished. Now we gotta quickly rotate these things on like what the right thing is for each one. and
We
then
could
we'll
if
get
we
it-
really wanted
Oh,
to, yeah.
I think we should. All right, we're starting with F tier. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with this
Yeah.
order.
That's a good order. I was about to say the same with it.
Yeah, D tier. I'm happy with this order.
Yeah, I'm happy with that one. That's good with me.
I'm happy with this order, with it just one. Now let's start reformulating the C tier. Let's take all these off.
Wait, take them off. We could just organize them through, right?
No, it doesn't work that well.
Oh, Oh my
Alright.
god, the B tier is going to be so hard in A tier.
I know. Which we're free to move B to C and stuff like that now knowing the others.
Yeah.
I would put this one at the bottom of B tier. This
Okay.
guy. So he's going to be on last.
Yeah.
Let me move these over. This guy could be the top of C tier.
I would say so.
Or this one. One of these should be the top of C. Which one do you think?
I think this one, because that's like a better Avoli.
The white one?
Yeah.
The better?
Yeah. And then the orange one,
Top
I
of
would
C
say
tier.
second. That one.
Second.
Perfect.
Like this.
Perfect. Yep, that's
I
it.
agree. I'm pretty happy with this.
I like it.
So if we're doing this in order, we go first, second. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, perfect. You got it.
Yeah. All right. Do any of the A need to move down to B? I don't think so, actually. I think everyone is in the correct tier
Yeah.
of what they're supposed to be. Let's take all the B's off the wall. Who do we have in B tier? So we got the Protogen, the Wicker, and the Regulus, which I think are at the top of B tier.
Yes.
Let me move these guys up here.
I would also switch around the cow and the hyenid, personally.
I agree.
Now it's just organizing these three
The
now.
top.
I would say definitely Protogen, then Wicker Beast for the top two. And
I
then
agree.
the
And then the Regulus?
Regulus as third.
I
Yeah,
think this is good.
that's what I'm thinking.
This is a good B tier.
Yeah.
I love the Regulus too. It's just hard because the Wicker and the Protogen have a lot going for both of them, even though they're older avatars. So like, it's just really good. If these were updated, the Wicker and the Proto and the Regulus, they could be really, really good. They need a big update. All right, now it's time for the hard
Oh, yeah.
one. All right, help me get these off the wall.
All right. I'm ripping off my controller for this one.
Let's do this, Beta.
Tatum top. Absolutely.
This is hard. I'm putting. All right, I think there's a clear line between these avatars and these.
Yeah. True.
All right. I think these guys are the top.
Yeah.
Sure. These four, the Tiger Bee, the Tatum, the Nardo, and the Otter.
I would
I'm
say.
okay with Otter being last.
Really?
I think Tiger Bee. Well, okay, the Tiger Bee should be last. Out of the
Really?
yeah.
And
I
then the
think it'd be
Nardo at
something
the
like
top?
this. I
Huh.
love Nardos. I think they're super good. I'm happy
I
with the Tatum and Nardo being swapped.
I'm good with that.
You're good with that?
I was
It's
gonna say
hard. I love the Nardo. There's a lot. You
Yeah.
can do with it. Tatums are super cute. Don't get me wrong, but like I feel like people upgrade from the Tatums to another avatar
Yeah.
all the time. It's a good introductory avatar, but then people upgrade into like a Nardo, a Canis, a winter paw. You know what I mean? But people who are Nardos stay as Nardos usually.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do this as the first 4 then.
Do you need me to move any, or you got it?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Time for these lats. So this would be the A- crew if there was 2 tiers. What do you think? What do you think for this one?
So I
It
think
does, Ken.
I think the synth is absolutely first here.
I agree.
I think that Nardo Dragon or whatever it is, Nardogon, would be next.
Nardacuda.
Nardacuda. Yeah, just because it's
I'm
a
very
flying
happy with
one.
I'd probably do the Proto
Yes.
next.
Yeah.
I mean,
Both of them are
Papa
the same,
and Mama?
Papa and Mama Gen,
Yeah.
and then that one. Yeah.
I agree. This makes sense to me.
I can't grab the ones at the top. There we go.
Why?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Get good. Oh, we're almost done. This is exciting.
We are. All right. The last
Here we go.
4.
All right, like I was saying, the Winterpaw and the Canis would be S+, and the Freakhound and the Rexilium, or Rexitrum.
As much as I love the Freakhound, I think that would be second to the Rexium, whatever it is. Yeah.
I agree.
And
So
then,
this would be our 4th place.
yes. Actually, I think this order is it. This would be my personal order.
Really?
Yeah.
I think this is the order too. I'm very happy with the Winterpaw. Right now, I mean, it is just the most used furry avatar probably, and it's the
Yeah.
one that people stay at for like ever.
Yeah.
I think the Canis is good. A lot of people do like tons of things with the Canis. There's different Canis variants, like a ton of them. Same with the Rex. And like these 2 are just really good.
Yeah.
But no one messes with the Winterpaw. You know what I mean? When you're the Winterpaw, you switch like the texture and everything on it,
Yeah.
but you don't grab.
I think
That's what
this.
I mean. Like when you're a Winterpaw, you just like slap on a Winterpaw. And then
Exactly.
everyone fine tunes and customizes this, which is great, which is
Yeah.
absolutely fantastic. And I love the customizability of these 2. But this one, I mean, you are a Winterpaw, you barely like customize it differently, except reflecting your Sona. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's an easy avatar to get into because there's less options.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think that's why it's like the king of avatars right now.
Mm-hmm.
Am I a cute Winterpaw? Yeah, you are. Intro. Gosh, am I cute? Yeah. You guys are all cute. Yes, I know half of you are Winterpaws. Very good. I know the Canis is the minority here. I think I'm very happy with this list, and Freakhound is just good.
Yeah.
Just all around good.
This is
I
it.
can never hate on the Freakhound.
I think this is it. This is the tier list.
Very happy with this list, I think.
I am too. I like it. I think we organized it as perfectly as we could. We took a lot of things into account with the models,
Yeah.
the popularity, the feasibility of using one, customizing one, and just personal preference. So, like, that's the best we could have done.
Right?
And it's all opinion at the end of the day. So who really?
But yeah, I think Kenjo said it like the best way. Like the Winterpaw, let's see, where is it? Yeah, Winterpaw is somehow a good starting avatar and permanent avatar. It covers both of those bases.
It is. I think so.
People don't, the people that I know don't start off as a Canis. They went
They build
from
up.
something else into a Canis.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get at. But people like, they just get into a Winterpaw and then they're just a Winterpaw for like ever, which is
I
great.
agree. I agree.
Nothing wrong with that. And they just upgrade their Winterpaw over time. I love this list. I think this is like one of the most non-controversial, besides maybe the Freakhound, I guess, lists that I've probably made on
I
this
think it's
tier
pretty
maker
accurate.
thing.
I think it's the most accurate. Like, this is the most distributed that I could possibly see it if I were to do one too. So, like,
Yeah.
I'm glad we're on the same page with that.
Good.
Mwah! Bye,
Thank you
everyone.
for joining and helping with
Thank
this
you
list.
for the tier list. Hope you have a good rest of your night. You're wonderful. And Snowy F19 cry in the chat as usual.
Yeah. Snowy
Yeah.
F19 cry. Just for beta.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Bye, Snowy.
Bug forever.
Oh.